Our first category is poetry collection. Poetry is the literary genre that is least read, least understood, and least respected form. To underscore this, the witty quips that we wrote for Bonnie Jacobson and John Donoghue, both writers and founders of the Lit, they threw in the garbage. So they came up with their own material. Ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie Jacobson and John Donoghue.
Well, Bonnie, that's good, right? Three terrific poets, Lou Suarez, Will Greenway, and George Bilgere.
And three terrific books, Traveler, Everywhere at Once, and The White Museum. You know, John,
Yes, Bonnie.
all three of these poets show us their everyday lives and ours in ways we might never have imagined without them.
I agree. And here's Lou Suarez. I have never studied loneliness, do not know how it resembles, say, love or glory, but I know this much. Its rhythms, when played, make a music I hear in a part of me not meant for hearing.
And here's Will Greenway. In my other life, I stayed up all night in charge of the moon. I had a crown of clover and baby's breath, and I presided sitting on a soft mushroom, drinking moonshine till dawn, when I was put to snore between the roots of a great tree. I woke up human and Baptist in Atlanta, Georgia, which shows you what can happen when you don't pay attention.
And here's George Bilgere. Although there were no witnesses in the hallway outside the women's room of the Hotel Coronado when my aunt stumbled and fell to her knees on the ancient marble, it must have been like the swordsman falling in the Seven Samurai, a whole dynasty collapsing, falling out of its bones into the mud.
And the envelope, John? And the Lantern Award for a full-length poetry collection goes to George Bilgere.
Since I was a grad student, she's really been interested in my career. The darkest times when I was thinking, why am I doing this stupid thing, spending all this time writing poetry when I could be, I don't know, a wildly successful businessman or something. She was always there, making me believe that I could actually do this. A young student somewhere is moving through the white museum of her brain, making his way slowly from one great room to the next. Here is the gallery of her girlhood, with that great canvas depicting her father holding her on his lap in the backyard of their bungalow in St. Louis. And here is a sketch of her the summer after her mother died, walking down a street in Berlin when the broken city was itself a museum.
Lady Gaga, wow. Now this is really, and John Donoghue, Bonnie, thank you so much. And I want to say, in the last week, I have reread both of the other books nominated, Will Greenway's Everywhere at Once and Lou Suarez's Traveler. And they're so good that I had said to my wife, Jody, there's just no way that we can win this thing. And now I feel really embarrassed that for the past week I've called on friends and acquaintances to publicly burn their books. I'm really humiliated about that, but luckily no one did it. Really, it's wonderful to be here and get this award, and my thanks to the Cleveland literary community, and specifically to the Lit and to Judith Mansour for making evenings like this possible and bringing a sense of identity to the Cleveland literary